Good evening. It's Monday. It is November 30th. Tomorrow is December 1st. How many days till Christmas? So, tonight, we're going to do a song that I was introduced to when I was introduced to the Grogan family almost 56 years ago.
That long?
Yeah. And I was told that Mr. Barry, Pat Barry, who was Aunt Kathy Grogan's father, had taught the song to Aunt Kathy's husband, Uncle Frank Grogan.
Right.
And Uncle Frank taught it to the family. And now it's not only known by their generation, but it's known by the grandchildren, and I believe some of the great-grandchildren, and the children who they married, children.
And there are generations yet to come.
So it just continues to grow and grow and grow. So if you've ever heard it before, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If you haven't heard it before, listen closely to the words. And we hope it brightens up your gloomy Monday evening, because it's gloomy here. It looks like it's going to rain tonight and tomorrow and into Tuesday.
And the Midwest
Wednesday.
has got some interesting weather too. We're
So,
thinking about your Midwest.
Yes, and we're thinking about Aunt Melissa and Gabriel and Ezra and Noah and Jacob and Lily.
Right.
So we shout out to them.
Okay.
Now, Father here, our Father who put the paper on the wall,
who art in
will give you a little quiz.
or something, right. I also want to tell you that when the family gathers and you hear this, you know what's about to happen, right? But it's not going to happen there because that key's too high for me. Well, I want you to listen for 3 A's. The teacher is turned loose again, okay? Alliteration in this lyric, the accident in the story, and the adage or idiom, more like an idiom, I think, that occurs in a story as well. 3 A's, alliteration, accident, and adage or an I idiom, okay? Sorry for all that.
Now, without further ado,
When Father put the paper on the wall, he put the pile of paper in the hole. He papered up the stairs, he papered up the chairs, he put a border on grandmother's shawl. What a mess was she when Father put the paper on the wall. The letter slipped and he began to fall. He spilled the pail of paste upon us all, and we all stuck together like birds of a feather when Father put the paper on the wall. When Father put the paper on the wall, he put the pile of paper in the hall. He papered up the chairs, he papered up the chairs, he put a border on. Wait a minute. He papered up the stairs, he papered up the chairs. I'm 84, what do you want? He put a border on grandmother's shawl. When Father put the paper on the wall, the ladder slipped and he began to fall. He spilled the pail of paste upon us all, and we all stuck together. Yes, like birds of a feather when when
Father.
Father,
Put the paper
she's dying.
on the wall.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Well, that's it. You know,
I
did you
hope
get
you
your
enjoyed
A's
it.
straight?
What
Did
did
you
we
get
say?
A-lined?
Alliteration, accident, an
And-
adage, or idiom.
Right.
And there will be a test.
I'm sorry to bother you. Send in your answers by way of Western Union.
Yeah,
you know.
no.
Homing
No.
pigeon?
No.
No?
No. Do it on Facebook.
Paper products?
Facebook. And for God's sakes, don't do any wallpapering.
Right.
Unless you know what you're doing.
That was, by the way, for Anne-Marie Romer. I think she knows that, right?
Because her dad is Uncle Frank,
Yes.
who Mr. Barry taught the song to.
Yeah. Whom
So-
her grandfather taught to her father,
Right,
in a manner of speaking.
right.
Her,
Her grandpa. Her great-grandpa.
right.
Her great-grandpa
No.
taught her her
Anne's-
father.
Anne's grandpa.
No!
Taught
It's
it to Anne's
Anne's
father.
grandfather taught it to Anne's father.
That's right. Good night.